Hello, YouTube. Thought I'd do a quick video here. I've had some people email me and ask me what's the status on the interface board for the blue box to the repeater. The blue box I'm talking about is the r1-2020 box. And the interface board that I'm talking about is the interface board that will let you hook up the blue box, and you plug in the blue box into here, and this will plug into the retevis rt97s repeater or the Midland mxr10 repeater. That's what the interface board people are asking about, and that's what this interface board will be used for. Now, I know you're probably thinking, what's the difference between the blue box and using a USB DB9 adapter and a external USB sound card? What's the difference? Why would someone want to use the blue box? Well, one of the things, and I don't know if you can still do this anymore because I haven't really been keeping up with the the Zello versions. At one time, you could use the blue box and keep Zello in normal mode, meaning you don't have to put Zello in gateway mode. At one time, you could do that. So I don't know if that's still possible today, but that was one feature people liked. They didn't like putting Zello in gateway mode. They didn't like the layout. They liked Zello to be in normal mode. And what I mean by normal mode is if you were installed on the computer and you were gonna use your computer to talk to people. That's what I mean by normal mode, not in the gateway mode. So that's one feature this box can do. Well, I should say, I don't know if it can still do it, but that's one function that it could do. Now, there's some other functions this box can do. It can do All-Star, it can do Echo Link, it can do Slow Scan TV, it can do a lot of other functions. So that's kind of the difference between the two. Now, if you're just going to use it for Zello on your retevis or Midland repeater, then you could just use the cheaper way, which would be the buy the USB DB9 adapter and external USB sound card, and then use my interface board. That way would be cheaper. But if you want to do other things with it, this blue box also has the capabilities of being plugged into a couple Motorola radios. You can buy a certain little adapters to plug these in, so you could do that too. There's a lot of little functions this blue box has. So that's the difference. This blue box does have built-in USB sound card, and it does have a built-in cellular port. So with that being said, I think, and I have not done this yet because like I said, I've got to build the circuit. I think I can make this blue box work on gateway with Zello, and have it go that route. Now maybe I can still do it. I can still do Zello in the normal mode. I'll have to do some checking. But since this has the serial port and USB, technically speaking, I should be able to put Zello in gateway mode and be able to run it that way. So that's what I'm going to be trying to do, along with date and time and all that good stuff. So that's my plan for this interface board to be able to do. I'm hoping, and I say hoping because I have not built it yet, I'm hoping to do Zello in gateway mode. I'm hoping to do date and time, weather announcements, over Zello, over the repeater, your repeater ID, all that stuff. I'm hoping to be able to do that using the blue box. That's what the interface board, my plan is. Again, I don't know if it's all possible until I start doing it. I do have some circuit diagrams drawn up, so it's just a matter. I just got this little layout thing made here the other day. I had to make some brackets to mount the connectors on here. I just got that done. So I know I can be soldering on this. I'm ready to go. Yes, I know people are thinking, why not use a breadboard? Well, let me tell you about breadboards. They're great for certain things. When it comes to radio related or anything like that, I just want to have a good connection while I'm testing a circuit. I have found, at least maybe it's because of my breadboard. Maybe my breadboard ain't that good. I have found that sometimes when you use a breadboard, it does not make a good solid connection. And then it gives you weird problems. And then you spend hours trying to troubleshoot it, and you find out, oh man, this wire was not really clicked in place that well. So I just prefer just to solder the parts on here. I can desolder them. I got desoldering tools here, not a big deal. I just prefer to do it that way. Maybe someday I'll get maybe the better breadboards are not like that. I don't know. But that's the reason why I do the solder way. So you're going to see some videos coming up of me testing this board and all that good stuff. Now you're probably wondering, how do I do this? Well, if you haven't really noticed how I've been doing this, is I'll design a circuit. I do videos to kind of show you my progress on it. And then once I feel it's good, then I will go ahead and get circuit boards made, and then I will go ahead and start making videos on how to set it up. That's how I do this. There's no sense me doing how to set up using a breadboard, or how to set up software when I'm using this breadboard, because I may change it in the final product. So I wait till I have the final product, the circuit board in my hand, and then I will go ahead and do that. What I mean by circuit board is I have circuit boards, I design them, and then I have a company make them. So that's what I mean by circuit board. So that's when we get to that point with the final product. So that's how I'm going to be doing this with any type of circuit from now on. I just thought I'd kind of explain that a little bit. I did start a playlist for this particular set up, this interface board, so I will be putting videos in that playlist as time goes on. But that's the update. I'm ready to start soldering, and I'm ready to start breadboarding my circuit. And I do have some designs drawn up here, so hopefully within the next week or so, in between things, we will start working on this. So if you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. Please subscribe. Thank you, and have a good day.